Do y'all ever think that when like scientists or whoever names things are getting together and they find a new species or whatever, what do you think the rigorous process is they come up with to try and figure out how to name them? I mean, I imagine like spiders, right? They just look at this one spider and they're like, man, this one's got some really long legs. I think I'll call it long legs. And then the other one's like, nah, bro, it's not kinky enough. Let's go with daddy long legs. Oh my gosh, man. It just reminded me because I just saw some daddy long legs and they were crawling around in the corner. But I wrote some books. I've told y'all this probably a dozen times in videos, but I wrote some books. But some of the books that I wrote years ago were children's books for my niece after she was born, you know? And she asked me questions about spiders. And I had a few answers for her, but I decided to write her a book. And it was about daddy longlegs, basically, but it was called The Search for the Mommy Longleg. And the main character, Maggie Maglu, Maggie Maglu is an acronym. Maggie is My Angel, God's Grace is Everywhere. Maglu is Me and God Love You. So her name was Maggie Maglu. My Angel, God's Grace is Everywhere. Me and God Love You. And then she goes out trying to search for the mommy longleg, and she keeps finding daddy longlegs, and she can't figure out what's going on. But it starts to explain all things about spiders. Anyway, that has nothing to do with anything. I just saw daddy longleg, and every time I see one now, this is 15 years later, every time I see one, it reminds me of that book that I wrote for her. But anyway, peace and hair grease. Y'all have a good day. It's Sunday, man. I gotta go back to work tomorrow.